Check. All right. Once again, Paladins of the West Kingdom. I have basically started my entire turn, made my choice on my first recruited townsfolk. And yeah, the strategy is debt and suspicion. So, I forgot to give myself 2 suspicion. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and start playing. Okay. So we're already on our way to, oh yes. Almost forgot to start with coins. So first turn. Pretty So attacking cost, or actually earns 2 silver. So that means at the moment we could attack for 5 rather. We could go all the way up to 5. So already we have a pretty good choice at attacking. Question is, do we even want to attack? Which would lead us into blue. Definitely want to plan out our next turn. As far as larger action, we could attack, because there's really no great choices. I actually like just attacking the first person, which will, or the lowest needed attribute value. So then we will, or really either the first or the second. So we don't have to spend any coins. We gain 2 and then we can develop this turn. So developing on the same turn feels nice. That's going to gain us, really just because we get 2 workers and blue attribute. Yeah, I do like that. But we could also commission for 0, which would get us townsfolk of some type. Now the debt collector would be good for this strategy that we're going for. There's really no sure way to always flip a debt. That's something I'm noticing. You can absolve twice and you can garrison or commission. So commission and absolving. If we're going to be going into suspicion and debt, we're going to have to be commissioning and absolving. So really attacking, commission, and absolving. I think that's what we might, but then we need something to boost our attack as we're moving along. I do recall the last playthrough fortifying and attacking and absolving mostly. I think we might have garrisoned once and converted maybe once. So wait, oh, there we go. So conversion, right? So commission, convert, absolve, and attacking. So we're kind of just planning out, but maybe we shouldn't make so much as plans, but kind of by turn assessments. I still think attacking is my best choice. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna attack. So now attacking earns 2 silver. We gain a blue attribute as well as a red and white worker. Alright, AI chose to recruit. And now where are we? So we're back to developing, which is always great, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. We get our white worker, and then we could I think we want to go for balance, so we could develop our commission and then commission this turn and save a purple worker, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, we got our provision. Let's go ahead and do that. But that's going to raise our blue. We kind of want to be balanced. We could go ahead and absolve and gain 2 provisions, but we want to keep our debt for when our inquisition happens. This is another thing with the strategy, is that things like the peddler, he's probably going to be better earlier on rather than later, because you would rather have debt and suspicion earlier on rather than later. So the fact that I got the peddler really kind of helps me push through the first turns with debt and suspicion. So we really want to maintain our suspicion cards. So absolving just doesn't feel right. Blue. Fortifying's always good. And since converting doesn't really make sense right now, man. And even attacking our next option, outsider, is not going to help us. So we definitely want to get value out of this upgrade, or develop. So we're going to have provisions. So we're going to be able to commission if we want. That's where absolving does kind of make sense. If we just go, yeah, I think we're going to take, because we could always just get our suspicion card back. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and develop the absolve. So that will make it cheaper in the future turns. And then the opponent fortifies. Alright, easy enough. So now, I think we just go ahead and absolve, and we will end up, I actually did pretty good on workers this first turn, so that's always good. Yeah, let's go ahead and absolve. And it was easier to commission or to think that I wanted to commission, but that would just raise our blue. So this is kind of more of a choice of balancing my attributes for the first, let's say, 3 or 4 turns, because I've noticed that it's easier to get 2 attributes up into the high scores rather than all 3. And we just want to make sure that our third one is somewhere on the 1 or 3 part. And if we're lucky, maybe we can get it to the 6th track or the 6th score position. Because if you notice the scoring part, it does offer a bit of challenge of where you want it to be. So we're going to go ahead and absolve. I realized hitting that double black attribute from the absolve on the early game might actually be a good choice instead of waiting until later game, because I remember that becoming kind of a decision that I don't want to deal with in the later game. And our opponent chooses to garrison. And his choice, recruit first. And that is actually recruiting. Okay. He just took the guy that we wanted. It's probably an oversight for us. We could have considered that, but I totally forgot about the debt collector. Luckily, we didn't really want him till later, and our opponent just used their last 2 or 3 workers. So that leaves us really, I think, just a bank a turn, some workers. Possibly looking at a reset feels good. We could just go ahead and conspire. Yeah, it's funny. The trade and hunt actions, they really feel not necessary all the time. Like, I feel like if you're doing well enough, the right side main board actions are going to be all you need, really. Just something to consider. Man, I like our position with the attributes already. We did have a good turn, so I'm wondering if it's worth just banking these workers for a turn. We are losing a chance to conspire once, and giving us better choices next turn, but I almost don't see that being worthy. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, though, just to really drive into debt and suspicion. In the early turns, get as much resources as I can and choice, and then we'll work on patching things up. But still keeping mind of any potential holes that we could fall into. So that's what I noticed. Sometimes my plans don't really follow through. So we really kind of have to be aware of everything. So yeah, let's conspire. We've been getting gypped on our back alley deals. All right, reset the board. Okay, we've reset everything that I can tell so far. We gave AI 3+ the round workers, and now we're going to choose our paladin. Thematically, the paladins work pretty well because they boost your attributes and give you special abilities, so they really are kind of a special character within your sequence of turns. So our faith attribute is pretty high, faith being black, I believe. Let me check this. I need to become familiar with the attributes' names rather than their color. I believe, yeah, black is faith. Red is... Let's educate ourselves real fast. Where, oh where? I just want to simply know attribute names. No, I don't know if red is strength. It seems as though red would just be simply strength. There we go. Nope, still don't say it here either. Okay, well. This guy. We're just going to continue nonetheless. So deciding these is kind of crucial now because we will be seeing the one we put on bottom. One on bottom, one on top, and then one for the round. Using him would boost our blue attribute to 5. That would be if we want to absolve this turn, which I don't think we really want to. I do like commissioning, even though we're going to start needing some provisions. praying costs no silver. Converting costs no silver. Yeah. I think we are going to convert one. And yeah, that's what we're going to do this turn. Even though this feels sort of like we're pinpointing, but early on I think that's okay. As long as we can see the end to these next 2 turns. Conspiring earns 2 silver. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with him next turn. So 1 to the bottom of the deck. 1 on the top. We'll see him next round. And 1 for the round now. And then we're gonna choose our workers, and of course, we're gonna choose our good old purple. And that's gonna earn us suspicion, which we welcome. So good thing King's Orders is absolving, and we do plan on doing some absolving this game. So first action, we might have to trade to develop. Really like developing pretty much in any strategy, and also so yeah, if we can condense, let's see, right now we have 4 main board actions. But really we want both of those get blue. Attacking looks like what we're gonna do the least, I imagine. It's kind of hard to really envision the action tree on the right side in such a way. That's gonna benefit from turns now. Ooh, recruiting. Okay. So you know what? We actually, our first action is gonna recruit. Yeah. The architect. I do really like recruiting her. Just to get bonuses off of developing. This is really tricky. Really don't have to worry about coins so much. Kind of lost at the moment. There are a number of choices that seem reasonable. Oh yeah, we could always get debt from recruiting, because I was just thinking it's not really worth to absolve without debt, but that almost doesn't seem that good to just do that. Developing is always good, but we cannot do that currently. Converting, we did sort of set up to convert last turn. 4. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that was the 2 spot. We're well above 2 currently with our Paladin. We got our red attribute up, and now we get bonuses for developing. 4, 6, 8. Alright. Commission. Our AI opponent is not being efficient these first 2 turns. So he's at 1. That's all he can do. Flip a deck, coin. Alright. Conspiring is such a powerful mechanic in this game. It's fun to think that there's a strategy outside of conspiring, but I'm thinking otherwise. I'm thinking that conspiring is almost necessary to generate large point values. Could be wrong though. I think we're gonna go ahead and recruit. Give us another ability there on our potential next turn. King's Order, which is going to be absolve, and he can do that. He kind of lucked out here on this one. Oh, also, he did get that boost. Forgot to give him for his commission, and then uh-oh, what was the first one? Recruit. All right. So the AI is right there behind me. Just flipping those. So now this turn, conspiring just to try and gain coins. Seems fair, right? Or do we absolve? We actually cannot absolve. That is unfortunate. Running a little dry. This is the point where I ask the question. So converting, as far as our Paladin's ability, has went to waste. Converting costs no silver. We didn't even need to pay silver. If we convert again, which is actually just not even possible, I don't think. But that doesn't really matter because we did use his attribute boost. So that's good. Question is, do we take an action this turn? It does feel like we're missing out on something if we don't. Really just simply boosting, attacking is not bad. But there is only one option, and it is not bad. We could commission. Commission actually does have the biggest choice, giving us a lot of different options. Gaining some coin, but it is putting up 3 workers, so. The gatekeeper would not be bad, but then that would open up fortify. We would have to start fortifying. That feels like we're spreading ourselves thin a little bit, but at this point, who knows? I think it is more about being open rather than finding a strategy. So it's either... Actually, I do like that, because we would be commissioning anyways to recruit, so it's kind of a result of us progressing. We're just not recruiting. Okay. So yeah, I do like that. And it boosts our one of our lowest stats. Okay, so we're going to go for commission. Now see, I think before I would have considered those workers more important for next turn for whatever reason, but commissioning is pretty good. Also thins our debt or our suspicion, which is whatever. I think I was... Before, I would have said that would have gone counter. But, yeah, we still have the most suspicion. Mostly for our peddler activation, but it seems if the main board actions make sense more than the actions that I'm setting up for with my townsfolk abilities, then go with the main board. For sure. And that would lead us to our second turn, I believe, and I just want to make sure everything is squared away. Got those. So we do have some abilities that are going to be popping off soon. And I like this, it's more of a mixed bag rather than so focused. Because last time, that's the focused part, I think, killed it for us. So yeah, board reset. Okay. Our AI has been pretty kind of not as efficient. So I do like recruiting, costs no silver. But man, we gotta start getting some money. Oh yeah. We also have a King's Favor revealed, which is recruit in either form and pay no silver. So that's interesting. And I do see one actually, the missionary. The missionary is cool. So is the defender, either one of those. So what do we want to do this turn? Attacking, actually. We could set up for that next turn if we... Conspiring earns 2 silver. Ooh. I think it's going to be these two. Commissions cost no provisions. That does seem like more of a late game. So right now we're just kind of balancing, you know, setting up for the later game, because I think we're still in a position where we're going to see this card that goes to the bottom. I think at next turn is when we start to lose that. I don't know, I could figure out exactly what turn that is, but conspiring earns 2 silver. Okay, so this would potentially allow us to develop this turn, getting our golds, or silver rather, because we know we would get silver from that. Recruiting costs no silver. I really do like, actually, it's a question of, do we want to set up a turn with conspiring? I think we could still get him from the King's Favor and then attack. Blue minus a debt. But we would be conspiring, so that would give us another debt, yeah. Okay. And then we're going to recruit and attack next turn for whatever reason. So bottom. All right. Slowly setting it up. Oh, yes. Okay. So first action, I think, is going to be using the King's Favor, because we don't want the AI to. That's going to be the most important thing. Recruit him for free, and then he X'd out one of our suspicion, and now when we attack, we are going to get a bonus and hopefully trigger an Inquisition. Okay. King's Order. Thought that was going to be, oh, there is no King's Favor in the deck yet, so the AI couldn't have actually taken it. So this is going to be commission, which is actually a good choice for the AI. And 2, there is a slight choice. Prey is the first one, no. Debt, no. 2, so it becomes, yep. Getting a worker. I just thought that we weren't going to be able to develop this turn, but we are. Even if we attack. Because Conspiring earns 2 silver, but we don't want the AI to take our only target of attacking, so we're going to have to attack first. Oh, which we can't because we don't have a green worker. Oof. That's a little painful. Looks like we're going to have to conspire first. Alright, let's do it. I knew that was going to happen. So now we get our debt. That resets. Inquisition, we had +2, so we get 2 provisions. Alright. So that is kind of what we wanted. Oh, also we earned 2 silver from Paladin's ability. Or did I just add that? Or no, that was our provision. Okay. Alright, sweet. Oh, and I discard Suspicion, right. I believe it's half rounded up. This is one rule that I always forget. Rounded down. That is actually better for our current strategy. All right. Flip a debt or lose suspicion, has neither. All right. So now we're back to our main strategy. We could attack, which is going to give us tax. It's always good for these early turns. We've used King's Favor. So we definitely got some efficiency out of this turn. However, I do see a play of praying. Oh, that costs 2 silver though. But we would get our 2 silver back, still letting us develop, and possibly getting more silver from actually. That's kind of a turn. Question is that worth it? Or just attacking? Kind of need to boost that red attribute at least once. So converting. Converting looks kind of good. We still want to develop though. Developing is pretty important. I do kind of like developing Absolve just straight into one worker. Commission is a provision. At 2. That would just give us 2 coins, not too much to talk about. Good thing is we're going for the king's, all of the king's orders, so that's good. That's really good. This game is kind of lining up for the strategy, I feel like, more this time around. Question is, do we pray? 2 silver, purple worker, relieve the conspire area, conspire again, get our 2 silver back, potentially more from tax, get more suspicion, and then pretty much be down a worker. And all we have really done is just, yeah, that doesn't actually seem that good. We'd really just achieve the same amount of resources with more suspicion effectively. So developing or recruiting still kind of looks good, especially if we get the Acolyte or the Abbot. Kind of do like the Abbot. Especially if we develop the Absolve spot. Yeah, I do like that. Let's do that. Having a reconsideration here. Could recruit. Forgot we attacked that outsider. We'd have to keep that to the side. Kind of losing our strategy here. That's okay, I think last time we focused too much on debt and suspicion. But we had both those peddlers, which was just really good. So, question is, do we develop now, absolve later? It is totally possible. Wow, and get the Abbot. Okay, so that means recruit now. Okay. Okay. This seems a lot better the way. The only thing is our one fortify guy. The very bottom, that one seems like I think I recruited from commissioning though, so that one was kind of a result of something else, but so yeah, now we'll be able to develop and then absolve. All right. AI, pray. There's also a reshuffle. So King's Favor of 1 is in the deck. Our turn, I think we're just gonna go develop, absolve. Oh, we won't have a coin. Oh yes, we will have exactly 1 coin. Okay, that's good. We're using our resources a bit more efficiently this game. That's, I think, a good sign. Not having any extra resources. So reshuffled. Develop. Gave us another worker to bank. Developing also gives us a worker from our architect. Awesome, didn't see that one. Not gonna argue. Fortify. Wow, that's exactly what the AI needed right there. Oh, good job, AI. Okay. So now we're in a position where we can absolve. Develop now. Absolve later. Develop. Okay, I did watch something. I just forgot if I... So yeah, I'm actually going to, instead of trade for the coin, conspire. Right, because, yeah, I can absolve this turn. Oh, I had one. Oh, so it was pray. Oh, that cost 2 as well. So yeah. Man, I just confused myself. Okay, so we developed last turn. So can we even pray? No, we can't. It's not a black worker. God, I'm crazy. I am losing my mind. All right. We've already conspired. Wow. Gave us another worker. Having in our turn, I think we're just... So what do we do then? Do we trade for 1? Yeah, we have to if we want to. Yeah, man, kind of got ourselves in a little hole here, but that's okay. That's what the small actions are for. All right, let's do that. Absolving does raise that attribute, which, yeah, it's our only plan of action. And then if we get 2 provisions, ooh, I kind of do like praying then just to get those 2 silver again. Actually, yeah, let's do that, to pray from absolving. There we go. There we go. That makes sense. Why did I not think of that? Okay. So coin that turn. Our AI is out of workers. Now we have 2 coin, 2 absolve. So now, and then that triggers our abbot, gets us a resource. And we chose to pray off of conspire. So yeah, there we go. That was not bad. Now we conspire. Gets us no tax, but we do get 2 silver. So there we go. That was an effective turn for sure. That one felt good. We are still behind the AI, however, because he got that 2 jump out of nowhere from the fortify, which was pretty lucky. But we're also on the track for King's Favor, or King's Order, so that's good. We just need to also get on the commissioning. Commissioning is the next important thing. So we're going to board reset. Top 3. Let's go. Fortifying costs no provisions. Okay, interesting, but we have provisions. Recruiting costs no silver. Absolving costs no silver. Three. Fortifying costs no provisions. I do kind of like this one for this turn. And then absolving costs no silver. That one for next turn. So let's see. This is turn 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we are actually not going to see. Oh wait. turn 4, 5, 6. So we actually will see that last paladin. Recruiting costs no silver. Probably not going to be useful. All right. Feeling okay? Feeling good? So off the bat, what do we want to do? Fortifying costs no provisions. We have provisions to spend though. Fortifying though is a pretty good action. We also will get attacks from it. But then again, we could... I do kind of like trading now. We gotta make commission cheaper. That's what we gotta do. So trading now, getting 3 coin puts us to 5. Next turn we can develop, commission, and then start commissioning. I don't know if I gave the AI the correct number of workers last turn. I shorted him. So, I do like trading now, yeah. Trading to then develop, to then commission feels like setting up for more turns. And we will get a worker from there. We don't get anything for commissions. That's okay. Alright. AI setting up for a turn. So we do have enough to develop. And yeah, this is looking good. Okay, so we paid 2 workers, developed on a commission spot. Got a white worker from developing, and a green worker. So not too bad. Not too bad. We're definitely going in the direction that we want. I feel we're doing not too bad. Just considering, okay. Let's see what the AI does. Absolve. He does not, because he does not have enough blue attribute, and he cannot pray, so that takes us to trade. And that moves his attribute marker or tracker. So now we're back to yeah, absolving is pretty strong with pray, but we can't do that sequence of turns. We were just going to commission and get another worker, which feels good. Especially if we go to attack next turn. And attacking will get us... Okay, so this is a pretty important turn. Still trying just to focus on converting, absolving, and commission. Although we do need to attack at least one more time to keep if our red attribute's going to be our lowest, which would make sense with converting. Blue. Could just convert per red, per absolve. Ooh. Go. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just gonna do it. And basically, so we're converting. Which I would feel like this is a waste of purple workers before, but this actually is not bad. So converting checks our faith, which is 4, because of our paladin. So we squeezed by on this one. So I do like that. We can even absolve next turn and get rid of a debt. Oh, we need coin. We need coin, which we could probably get by conspiring. So we'll see what happens. We'll make sure that was our turn. Yeah, we just converted. Gave us a boost to our red. Alright. Okay. So now I think we can spire 2 silver to absolve. Pretty sure that's what we do. We've been missing out on all of our taxes. That's a shame. Just gonna go. Damn. All right. So just making sure we had no benefits. Okay. Commission. Yeah, he's basically one above us now. Oh, he could have not garrisoned there last turn. That was totally a misplay. Still have that. He would have chosen. So even better for him, really. And then we just boosted the blue. And then this one is going to check faith, which he is at 3-4. Recruit, flip, pray. So he ends up hitting prey anyways. Kind of the same sequence of turn, but... So... yeah, we didn't get... any tax, which is really messed up. Ooh. I just realized the king's favor. Yeah, we want to do the king's favor. So we could kind of do like getting another recruit, but it's not really doing much. And the king's favor is kind of worth it, kind of not. Kind of stuck now. Don't know where to take this one. We're starting to come up to the closer to the end of the game. Actually just absolving, but we need that silver. Man. I've really been getting screwed on taxes. That's what it is. I've been short on coin pretty much this whole time. What is a reliable way to get coin? Attacking gives us a silver. Oh, this does not feel good. Reached a slight dead point here. Oh yes, garrison. So for 4, we actually could get 2 coin. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Two workers left. 2 coin. 1's a blue. We can absolve and flip a debt. I think we're doing it. Flipped our debt. Got rid of a suspicion. Okay. Not too bad. I think I'm passing there. Really need some coin. Hopefully, we'll see some workers next turn. We're gonna have to look for whatever better strategy pops up. So, board reset. definitely wanted to see more purple workers than that. Absolving costs no silver, hey. So we could still push that one down. Garrisons cost no provision. Not really interested in garrisoning. Oh wait, this is the one that we just had. Hunting gains 2 additional provisions. Not too helpful in the position we're in. Absolving costs no silver. I think we're gonna have to go with that one. Oof. 6 attacking and fortifying. Both of those do involve, ooh, red and blue, filler, okay. I see our turn, it's not that efficient, but it's something to help us along. Yep, basically we're throwing this guy away and we just need his 2 green workers. A red, okay, so either way, wherever that's at, all right. This is an interesting turn, but we are gonna get some things out of it. So here we go. Absolving, yeah, we'll... This is a very weird turn. So we want to attack as well as fortify. We have 2 reds, so we can only attack the first one. And that's could be taken away from the AI. So we're most likely going to want to attack the barbarian this turn. And then we go fortify, and then 6. Oh, we need that 1 blue worker, so we could get that from conspiring for a turn. Okay, that helps. So yeah, I think we're going into attacking. Next turn we got green, black, the 1 white will be blue potentially. That's where our, okay. So yeah. So we're attacking, checks red, which is the smallest one. And then we get attacks from our ability. Blue goes up 1 and we get another tax and a provision. Not a bad turn. And then I see another set of actions next turn, but let's just go to our AI conspire, huh? Wow, we might set off an inquisition finally. Haven't seen many of those. Okay. So now we can fortify like we planned, but That was just really to boost red. I almost feel like just leaving red there for now is our course of action. Of course, absolving, and then maybe commission. Absolving gets us a provision, which we're starting to not even care about provisions, so. But we do want to commission. Yeah, we should probably commission 4, 5, 6. Flips a debt, 2 workers. Yeah, let's commission. Okay, so that's working out good. Commissioning, we paid our provision. Close to fulfilling the king's orders with that one. Definitely doing something. Okay, the AI though has a lot of workers. So fortifying. All right. He lost 1 worker there, thankfully. So we can absolve, which is definitely what we want to do. I do almost like absolving and then, oh, we can't absolve the second time though. Coin. That's why we were going to fortify, was because of the coin. We could just trade for 3. That would let us absolve twice, but not because we wouldn't get any workers back. If we think we can slash another debt, I think we're going to do that for King's Favor. Okay, so now we're setting up for absolving twice. I see the actions ahead, which is good. So this checks for 4. He has it. Boost the black attribute. And then slashes a debt. Or flips or gets rid of suspicion. So that's what he does, is gets rid of the suspicion. And then I think we're gonna go for trade, absolve, pray, absolve. Right? Excuse me, trade, pray, conspire, absolve. Or no, trade, absolve, conspire, pray, absolve. Right, we have enough for that. Yeah. So trade gets us 3 coin. And that's that simply. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. King's Favor, huh? Ooh. See, we were lucky we took the King's Favor and he didn't see that. Or take it before we did, rather. does get a prey, however, as a result of not being able to take King's Favor. Oh, he doesn't care about that. Oh, what am I doing? Crap. So he would have actually... Darn it. So wait a second. I just kind of messed this up a little bit. So there would just be the King's Favor, which is really what matters here. So we have to leave that out, and then we're going to give him 3 workers. Okay, so we kept the King's Favor out, which is really the only reason why pay matters. But also we removed... What did he do this turn? He fortified, I know that. And absolve. Yep. Yes, he fortified and absolved. So, I guess we'll just remove those 2 and 1 now for the prey. Oh, which is going to cost us 2 silver. I didn't see that, luckily. I almost just messed that whole sequence up there. Whew, that would have sucked. All right. Oh. And absolving got us that provision. So, commission. And that is his first King's Order fulfilled. Attribute is at 5. He got himself another worker. So now, are we still gonna pray and absolve? Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Just thinking here for a second. We could commission while all of that is getting taken up. Oh yeah, we do. We could go commission, develop. Which one's better? Commission and then develop. Could commission, develop. We'll always have provisions. Coins are kind of the commodity at the moment. Oh yeah, but right, we kind of just set up to absolve. We would have to have prayed the commission last turn. Man, that's okay. So we can still conspire, which could set off an inquisition. We only have 1 debt though. Oh, we'll receive a debt. So that will give us, but we don't even care about provisions at this point. So what can we do besides that? Recruiting doesn't look that great. We could convert. I actually do like converting. But then at some point we would have to convert again to make sure our red attribute gets where it needs to be. But there's only 2 turns left. Oof. This is a tough choice. We did set up to conspire and absolve. That was kind of our, which does get us 1 victory point, as well as another provision, and leaves us with 1 worker. I mean, it's not bad. We do need to flip one of these debts pretty much now. Let's see what our absolving costs. No silver, so we don't have to worry about paying for silver and absolving next turn. So what could we spend our silver on now that would be more helpful? No. Developing, really. Especially develop a commission. I think we're gonna go with that, even though that feels sort of bad. But to get there, we have to conspire. And hope that we get attacks. So we're hoping here. So we had one suspicion, 3 coins, conspired, we got our worker, we got our 2 coins, drew the last one, triggered an inquisition, which gave us a debt because we had 2+, or the most, 2 provisions because of the 2+ in our peddler, refilled the taxes, took out another coin. So that puts us to 5. We have now enough to develop next turn, which is always good. And we're kind of leaving our red attribute behind, and now we got to start slashing debts, which we could by commissioning, which is exactly where we're heading, so this is good. Feeling a lot better about this one. The AI is going to pray. Okay. So now I think we're commissioning, or developing rather, which is going to give us 2 other workers, leave us with the black one. We can almost... So we left absolving last turn, or this turn until next turn, which is kind of, sort of gave away on that, but we're giving it up for developing a commission now, which is always good. We could actually, let's see if we can do this. So, we do have a purple worker. I think we can do this. It's going to be tricky. If we develop, leave our purple worker, cashes in 4, we get 2 other workers. That one's green. And then if there was only a way to get some other workers. On the cheap. Man. I still think commissioning regardless. Praying. And then commissioning. Because commissioning now is better getting 2 commissions. Yeah, rather than developing. So we're giving up a develop, which seems kind of crazy. So it's a choice of rather is it develop now, but since the king's orders is the highest one is commissioning, we're going towards commissioning, yeah. So we're gonna pray. See, so last turn we basically conspired for no reason, in a way. In a subtle way. But I think it's more of a question of, is a couple extra common workers really worth it over the current position? I don't think it is. Nope. So we're gonna pray to commission. There we go. And the AI's turn is absolve. 3-4, he cannot absolve. So he recruits. Decision tree, blah blah blah. This. The card not completed, based on resource track. What does he recruit? Convert, attack, recruit. To the right. So basically the cheapest. And yeah. Gives him 2 workers. He's really having an efficient turn there. But we're kind of doing good here. That's what we're doing. There we go. All right. So now we are 2 actions away from having both of the highest king's orders fulfilled. That makes me very happy. And then from there, converting is 3 actions away. So that's another good turn there. But that also concludes my turn as far as any further actions. So, oh, and we didn't raise our blue attribute. Let us absolve twice, but not because we wouldn't get any workers back. If we develop, leave our purple worker is a okay. And now we hopefully don't watch the AI run away with the game. So absolve is his next one, for which he cannot. The next one would be convert, which checks faith 5. And there is his conversions. So I believe we have passed the turn. We are kind of idle. We're not looking too bad, but I don't know. There's only 2 turns to go, and the AI has a lot to do. So recruit, raid, pray. Can't do any of that. Rest. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, board reset. Second to last turn. Okay. So we got 2 debts to flip. I don't think I want any more debts from here on out. 2 debts to flip. It would be nice to get 1 more realistically develop. And then for 5, 2 more absolves. So 2 absolves, 1 develop, 1 commission. And then I think that's 2 commissions though, actually. 2 commissions to get blue to 9 and 1 absolve. Okay, so we're kind of seeing the end here. Trading gains an additional, absolving costs no 2 silver, developing costs 2 fewer silver. Okay. I think we're going with this guy, absolving cost. I think I remember putting him down there. That was a good foresight there that came back now and is helping. This is going to be our next turn. He's going to the bottom. All right. We're definitely setting up in a good way. So straight up absolving right now is worth 7 points, which we just have enough. So yeah, and if we plan on commissioning 5, that would actually just naturally give us a blue attribute. So, but we want a commission worth of 8. Oof. Absolving also now, so we still will be able to absolve next turn. Just based on our attributes. 5. We have one choice of commissioning currently, which is just a plus common worker, and it's okay. It does kind of ensure us into commissioning and not worrying about absolving for the rest of the game, really, as far as our blue attribute. And absolving costs no silver, so ooh. I actually do just like double absolving. And then we could get the peddler, ooh, for the final 2 turns. But do we want to do that? What about developing to then developing kind of looks good too. Our only risk is if he takes the peddler next turn, which he wouldn't based on the resource track. Okay. So I think, because then we can still absolve, yeah, based on 1, 2. Getting off and absolve, and then in the future turns will seem pretty easy. Commissioning, yep. Let's develop, let's just do it. But we do have the develop cost no silver next turn. But it's kind of a question of why not do it now, really. Yeah, let's do it. So there we go. Commissioned, developed. Now we are set to drive commissioning home. And absolving. I think we're gonna set this up good. Okay, King's Favor, huh? Which would be 5. Oh. All right. It's a lot of workers. I think we're setting up good though. I think it's coming along. So if we commission for a, what are we looking at? 5, 4. We get a worker there, but commissioning is more about the points at this point rather than making our resources more effective. Absolving costs no silver this turn, so we could go blue, pray. Oh, no silver. But we could absolve to, oh, we already absolved both prays off there. Uh-oh. We could conspire. It looks like we have to trade. Or no, take advantage of the no silver cost now. But we're trading to pray, okay. But we could absolve. Yeah, we don't have the plus black, so we're gonna have to pray. So we're gonna absolve now. Flip a debt, plus minus the suspicion. Okay, so yeah, not bad. Fulfilled the king's order there. Feels good. I don't think we have any. Oh, we do get a provision from our abbot. Very nice. King's order. So he has fulfilled commissioning, but not absolving. So 4 to 5, he can now absolve. And that is faith to 6. Flip debt or suspicion, he has neither. And back to our turn. So now, I think we're gonna trade just to pray. Obviously, we want to commission, and then we can still trade, conspire. Okay. So we still have a turn here. Still have a turn. Question is, do we want to get one more debt? I'll be blue. No, I don't think we can afford another debt. So we really have no serious way of getting rid of it. So we got 2 points there. We got almost 4 there. Or 3. This is good. We're getting somewhere. So we're gonna have to commission 2 more times, which doesn't seem that hard, given that it is only 1 space. Man. So the question is, do we commission now? Raising our blue. And then we really need a boost in our commission to have another target next turn. That's the only thing we're kind of hedging on now. And then there's converting. That's going to give us 3. Oh, and conversion is a king's order. But can we go get workers? That would give us 3 more workers for a common worker. It seems, but then that would give us 1 more debt. Man. We do plan on absolving another turn, which is going to put us to 7. And then we just need, oh man, we're kind of trying to get lucky here. So there's either getting lucky or there's going with what we can see. And getting lucky involves converting, which is going to take away a point effectively. That doesn't feel good. Yeah, I don't like that. So it looks like commission to get that spot, because commissioning is actually pretty important. So let's do that. That's our game plan. Gives us a common worker, and that action alone was worth 10 points. So really fulfilling that now seems pretty good, regardless of whatever repercussions. So yeah, we're definitely getting into the victory zone here. Oh, and he just commissioned. Oh, that would have been... Oh, man. That would have been so devastating. And pretty good for him, even so. Wow. That would have... Can he even do this, though? 5-6? Oh, he has just enough. So he actually would have skipped that... that spot, so it wouldn't have been as bad for us, but still. Whew. But he is going to pray. Which is pretty good for him. I thought he would have totally taken that from us. So let's see, I got 2 of the king's orders fulfilled. He has 1. This is looking okay. I'm liking this. We just really have to commission another time and absolve. We could not absolve, but we do want to flip a debt eventually, so absolving, yes, actually. And we do want to make that even eventually for our outsider ability. So our purple represents either commission or absolve. We have a conspire action open, which is all that not bad, even though it might gain us a debt. Debt is kind of bad. So really, we just need... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're kind of actually not in a good spot here. We are actually not in a good spot. 5-6. Yeah, him taking the prey action really didn't do anything good for us. Because now we have to trade, conspire, and then pray. All on our own. Just to get another commission. Which would be worth 4, but actually not 9, because we're getting our blue attribute up. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to spend the rest of this turn doing. That's our most important thing there. Getting blue attribute up, potentially getting our black attribute up next turn, depending on what can happen. We have enough provisions to spend for our commission. I think that's it. I think that's our turn. So, and then to commission, what's going to be worth it? Probably silver, if we can target that. Meaning, if our opponent AI does not. So, first we're going to start off with, I don't know if it really matters. We probably want to wait to conspire. Oh, if he conspires, that's, man, this is getting to the nitty gritty. So we can't pray now. We also cannot trade for full value. Damn. This is not good here. We actually wanted to take the blue, the other tavern card at the beginning of this turn. But that would have almost been impossible to foresee this situation. So commissioning, or would attacking just be okay? Per flipped debt. I kind of do like attacking. Boosting the blue. Yeah, that's another way to boost to the blue. And then we would have 2 green workers left over. But then it's just a matter of praying. We're kind of giving up. Oh, we really want to commission. Is it possible to do that? Oh, we need a blue worker. So we could, I did not see this. Okay. Oh, but that cost. Damn. Or no. Yes, the king's favor. Boom. So we do that, no cost, because that's what was getting us. Plus, and then we send him off and we get a blue worker. There it was right there. That's what saved us. Right there. To conspire, pray. Yes, okay. That was really lucky. Wasn't the last thing he did was pray? I'm pretty sure. So he should have had a worker there. Yeah, the last thing he did was definitely pray. And then this one would be pray, which would actually be recruit. He was right there, so 1, 2, 3. Another worker. And we get our 3 silver that we desperately needed. Pray absolving, yada yada. Just make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay, king's favor. Three workers plus a debt, which is good because we did not want to use that one anyways. We're going to conspire, which is good because we did not want to hit 2 coins there. So this ensures that we wanted none really, but ooh. Getting close. I believe he had another one earlier. Just gonna bump that for him. So now we are at the pray. Here's a choice. Do we take off absolve or commission? Oh yeah, we want to boost our blue attribute next turn, so yep, commission. Okay. King's favor. That he got them all up to 6. Now we commission. $2 silver. not a bad end of the turn there. We're doing pretty good. I'm feeling good about this, although he's definitely creeping up on us. Commission. Wowzers. We have one worker left, and I don't think we have any reasonable goes at anything. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready just to watch him carry out his turn. So King's Order fulfilled that. He has almost filled Absolve. So that will be the next one, which is 6. He cannot do that, so he's going to trade. Boom. King's Order. Hey. That is going to... Oh, he can convert, though. So wait, he would have just converted last turn, which would have checked. Conversion, 6. What did I think? Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, conversion, boost red. And checked. Faith. 6. Which he had exactly enough. Okay, good, we did that right. So now, the next one would be King's Order. He cannot convert or absolve now. So he goes to trade. Which I moved that. Already won for that. King's Favor, can't do that. So he goes to rest. Whew. That is actually what I wanted him to do. So 1 plus 5 is 6. Black. All right. Okay. So here we go, the last turn. Whoa, praying costs no silver. Look at that. Oh boy. So, here's the question. So if we pray, can we pray twice and convert and commission once? Oh my gosh, this works out so perfectly. Wow. Wow. I'm amazed. This is really cool. Okay. So we're going to have to work out our turn. So praying costs no silver. So pray. That's going to take 2 blue workers, which could effectively be, we got our 2 purple over there. That's going to gain us a debt, though. Oof. We're going to gain probably most likely a debt either way. Because, oh no, if we let him take it, okay. So the question is, can we fulfill all of this with... Oof. This is going to allow us to pray, though. We have the coins to pray. There's both of those. There's a commission. We do need to conspire once. All right. We're taking kind of a risk here, but 679. Oh, this works. Wow. Ooh. And up there. All right. This is really good. Okay. So now I'm going to do conspiring for the AI since I forced him on the 2 purple. He gets that, which I believe we both get a debt. So that kind of happened. Or just each player. Player or players with the most suspicion. Okay, so we both gain 1. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, there was 1 coin left. He took it, his second one. Because he gained 2 purple workers. So. And we both just gained debt. So not the best thing, but at least we have our future turns planned. And I think we might even have some opportunity to do some other things. We definitely don't want to be taking on any more debt, though. So here we go. First step, I think, is commissioning. 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Because either way. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. So we can flip 1 debt, which is great. Recruit. Flip a debt, get a green worker. Or we can exit debt by just recruiting for free from praying. So let's pray right away. Let's go. Exactly. Oh, look at that. That's so perfect. So 8 exactly. And then, yeah, we recruit. Wait a second, though. We want to know if we can... We want to send him on a mission rather than actually recruiting him. This is very key. Any type, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, absolving. Please let absolving let us choose either type of recruit. Blah, blah, blah. Meet reward, in addition reward absolving increases player's faith, blah, blah, blah. Did we just do that? I don't think we did that yet. No. We also did not pay silver yet, so let's just back up here. Oh, we won't be able to absolve twice in this turn unless we get some sort of, probably have to trade. I think I'm gonna have to check this because this is really important. So basically, is the free recruit space this is not blah blah blah. Recruit one available townsfolk for free. But is that alright? I'm gonna have to rules errata for a second. Okay, so what I'm reading is that does not do what we want it to do. We were looking for another way to get rid of our debt. But we could also do that simply by just recruiting. But that costs 3 coins. And that is our dilemma. Okay, so now it seems so we have 4. What we did not consider is the cost of absolving and commissioning. So commissioning is good, is safe. It's just a matter of if we're worried about anyone else. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm seeing. Yep, okay. Here's what we do. Recruit her, cost 1 silver, and that boosts our black attribute. So that is going to let us now get more points as we absolve and then commission. So I think that was fair enough, and this will still let us absolve. Next turn, we can also commission the turn after and flip a debt. So yeah, we're on the right path now. AI absolve 6, 7. He can barely absolve, and this is a king's order. So absolve, black minus suspicion, flip a debt first, and when he flips a debt, he gets a worker. Alright, moving along. So now we can, and converting isn't that bad. Green costs no silver. There's 2 silver if we redo that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to, we're gonna absolve. I don't think, well, putting 2 coins into her would get us 2 back. We would have 3. Yeah, that really wouldn't be useful. No. Okay. So I think we're just gonna absolve. So now it's just a question of what do we want to get back? Probably. Oh yeah, we could recruit now for free, which isn't bad. Recruit now for free. And is kind of useless. Oh, we're absolving. So we get another provision. So actually, if we got 2 provisions, oh yeah, we can't commission anymore. There's no more to be commissioned, so that one's pointless. So it's either a worker or a recruit. And a recruit give us away. So yeah, I guess. Go with him. So when we do flip our debt, we'll get a green worker. Or do we want a red worker? Commission. Just 1. That's not possible. 3, so no. Attacking. Check 1. Oh! Let's go for him. So yeah, this is gonna work out. All right, this is gonna kind of do our thing. So we just absolved, we paid our coin, we've got our attribute up. Okay, this isn't bad. And attacking is going to allow us to flip another debt as well as commissioning. So we got rid of all of our debts virtually. This is very exciting. This worked out really, really well. So here we go. AI's turn. King's favor. So target. So King's favor for him. Then for us, we're going to hurry up and commission before he does. Checks our black, which is 8. Black to 11. Flip a debt. Get a red worker. There we go. Feeling good. Also, almost don't forget, pay for that commission. So pretty good. Pretty darn good. Now we just hope that the AI does not attack, which it looks like he is going to convert. And that is going to be based on faith, which is 7, 8. Oh, no. 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 He's going to attack the guy that we want. Damn it. Damn it. Excuse my language. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Man, that sucks. Damn. I don't see anyone else that's flipping debts. Man. The AI just pretty much took it away from us. Now we can... Oh, we don't even have much now. Man, that really hurt. We can still... Oh, we can't even attack anything. Man. Wow. Can't believe that just happens like that. We can still convert. Which... $8 per... Ooh. Dead 3, 1, 2, 3. So both of those give us 3 if we convert them, plus a red. That's the problem with converting. 4. Is it worth it to take another debt? If we go King's favor or conspire, and then, ooh, for 2 workers, garrison and then fortify. Oh, one needs to be a blue though. That risk getting us another debt. Man. amazing how much this last turn still has so much choice. So let's see. We can't pray anymore. Attacking and fortifying though both gets us tax, which potentially gets us another debt. So man, what do we do here? It's sad to say that we don't do anything, because we should do something. But even attacking gets us a tax. So let's say we attack 1 or 2 where we can't target anything. Man, he really jammed us in the corner by taking that last. And then converting takes away a point from us. Unless we can fortify, which would cost 1 provision. So if we can convert and fortify in 1 turn, so let's see. Say we go those 2, convert. Convert, that would be +1. King's Order. We fulfilled 2. So that would be worth 3. That would be worth 3. How do we maximize our points? Man, attacking was the way. That just took so much away from us. There's really no way, because even if we boost, we could boost. Oh, that would get us a debt though. Man, we're running out of options. Trying to steer clear of a debt. Flipping a debt. So at most, man, we have to take a risk here. I mean, it really is a question of, is it worth it? I have to take a seat for this last turn. Conspiring definitely gets us places. Because we could potentially, but then we'd get another debt. I mean, it almost seems as though we're gonna have a debt no matter what. So you know what? Let's do it. I almost think it's worth just running ourselves into debt. As crazy as that sounds. Maybe it doesn't sound crazy to you. this last turn is killer. So if we go Conspire, get a purple worker, which opens up Absolving again. No, it does not. So if we fortify or convert, then we ideally want to fortify or convert again. Unless we fortify and get lucky and draw the 2, which I think there's very few of those. Oh man. We could conspire and just draw no tax at all, which has been happening, but I kind of doubt that it's going to happen when we want it to. If we simply attack, we will get 1 tax, but we have no one to attack. I keep forgetting that. So let's just run through the things that we can and can't do, just to make we can't develop, we can't recruit, we can't pray. So we can do these 3. Can't do those. We can't attack. Can't fortify. Can't garrison. Black to red. We can convert. So it's literally hunt, trade, conspire, or convert. And if we convert, then we have to attack or fortify next turn, which would mean conspiring. Oof, this is getting nitty gritty. So converting basically forces us to try and fortify next turn. Oh, we wouldn't have enough workers. Man. It feels so bad passing. Two, 4. If we just got to 3, we could attack him, which would give us another +3, which would kind of minus our debt. So each one of these is just looking like we're kind of going nowhere. All of these choices. Absolving gives us +3, but we don't have any coin for that. Oh, praying costs no silver. Oh, gee golly, I forgot about that. But then we still need 3 silver to pray. What if we recruited? It's amazing how this last turn is taking the longest. Need to get a drink. hard to foresee without writing stuff down. I don't want to write stuff down because that kind of nullifies the experience, but we're getting to the point where to make the right decision from here, I feel like it's still in my hands. It's just a matter of getting coin, but getting coin involves risking another debt. So let's say, no matter what, we are going to have 6 debt. And I think that's the most that we're going to get by the end of this turn, is at least 6. Oh. A garrison does allow us to flip debt. But if we do that just to garrison, that actually doesn't look too bad. So conspire to garrison. And hope that he doesn't and cannot target that last garrison spot. That's going to cost us 1 provision. I think that's our action, our course of turn here. So we're going to keep our prey boy ready to go. I think we're going to conspire. We're taking the risk, hoping for no tax. One, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what our boy does. Finally, we made it through that turn. Oh my gosh. Convert. He's already converted, so he's going to recruit. Okay. So now we go to garrison. We're just going to lay this out to see what it looks like. It checks red, which is 2. Oh no. That's why we can't garrison. Wow. So, it's not exactly a bad position, but we now can pray and then somehow get 2 coins. We can pray and then totally forgot what garrison checks to, by the way. Red attribute. We want to get rid of debts. How can we get rid of debts? We can get lucky with fortifying. Checks blue, boosts red. 3 would allow us then to attack, but we won't have enough workers unless we hit up the king's favor, which would just give us a debt. I wonder if we can get ourselves out of potentially getting 2 more debts. We have no way to flip this current debt. Our opponent has 1. I almost feel like it's worth it. If we go with the king's favor actions, I'm just gonna go into it. I'm gonna not even care and start needing up the king's favor actions. So first, if we give this up for a blue and a red, then we will have access to all of our actions. One definitely being attack that we want to do. But that at least that loses us a point from simply, man. It's definitely taking a risk. I wish there was more ways to flip debts. Absolving though, praying and absolving. We just need 2 more coin to do that. Which we would be able to if we took on another debt, which then gives us a +3 there and a +2 there, or no, plus 10, 11, yeah, 2, so that's actually worth it. So we give up a red worker, can't garrison, attacking is on the back end, so is converting. So we take on a debt to get more workers. So we're going in the hole, essentially. But I think it's going to be worth it. Our opponent, though, just needs to attack or convert 1 more, and he will be on his way. Converting, nothing for converting. Okay. Attack. Oh, boy. What are you attacking? 7. Can't attack him, so he attacks this one, which is going to give him a blue and 2 taxes. Oh, I forgot to keep all the ones that he's been attacking. That's okay. I don't think, yeah, none of his people check that, so he just set off an Inquisition too. He got his blue, and so we might get another debt. Ooh. Ooh. Very unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, that did give me another debt. But I think we're okay. Think we're gonna do good. So we can now, what was our plan here? Checks red, no garrison available for sure. We can develop the fortify, which would give us some workers. Also, another victory point here, and potentially slash a debt from fortifying. So that's kind of a... Oh, but we need 4 coins, right? Yeah. So if we trade, but then we won't be able to absolve if we trade. Trading's for our absolve, which is going to give us 2 more points. So we definitely want to do that. Fortifying does seem like it's our only way to slash a debt. Oh yeah. Also, we could trade in 1 provision to get a worker back and essentially make fortifying cheaper. Then convert. Ooh. So yeah, if we went King's Action, take this in, fortify, or develop fortify, get another worker, which would be blue, then fortify, move that up, and then next turn convert, should give us 3. We can convert him, which would give us +1 per king's order, which would be 2. Okay, so we're slowly getting through our debts, but slashing them would be better, and that's why we're going to take this risk for fortifying. So 1 provision to trying to remember if I'm sure I got the benefit from that. I think I had paid the coin too. Don't know if that was a purple worker or the 2 black. In any case, let's see. So we're going for did our last commission. We did a conspire. Oh yeah, okay, so we just paid our provision. We set our worker up there. We get our blue worker back. Does it go in there or no to fortify? Yeah, because we don't have a blue to give up. But we do have, we need that black worker though for praying. Or no, we don't. No, we don't. We got our purple and our blue. Whew. Going deep in the tank here. All right. So fortifying. From fortifying, we also got a white worker from her. Yeah. And we got that from King's Favor. So just making sure this is all good. I think we are setting up. Fortify, we're also going to get attacks. Not too bad. Not too bad of a thing. Alright, here we go. Fortify. Fortify is going to check blue attribute, which he definitely has enough. Boom, and 2 victory points. So he is all the way at 9 now for both. So that leaves us with either praying or do we want to convert now? I think we actually do want to convert. And then fortify, because fortifying isn't going to be that hard. Green guys. So converting checks faith, which is 8. So we could convert him or her, which would be 4, 6, 3 per King's Order 1, 2, 3. So they're basically both the same. Is there any difference beyond that? We can't get any more of those. We could possibly convert 2 more times. No, that doesn't make sense. So either way, this choice actually does not matter. Or, wait a second. Per flip debt, that's 4. There we go. This one's worth 4 converted. So boom, goes up 1. Yeah. Oh, we forgot to get 2 provisions from that last Inquisition. Glad we remembered that one. Okay. AI's turn is recruit, which he cannot, so he's gonna pray. It's looking like the end of the road for the AI here, who has, I think we've got him. I think we beat him this time. Very excited that I think I beat him on camera. I don't think I messed up really that much either. I remembered most of my little mishaps. Got a good blend of mechanics going in this game. We definitely did everything but garrison, or at least fortify. I think we're about to fortify now. So yeah, if we went oh yeah, but coinage. Go to fortify now, we get 1 tax, which then allows, wow, this is actually kind of working out perfectly. But that's if we didn't want to fortify. So let's say we go 3, which we can't attack. Okay, so that's whatever. So sequence of turns would be fortifying, which would then allow us to get attacks, get there. Oh man. Praying doesn't cost any silver this turn, so boom. So that would be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and then, oh man. Versus if we go, well, we can still fortify, yeah, and do all that. That would basically use all of our resources very effectively. And it gives us this +3 here. That's our course of action. So if there's anything that the AI can get in the way of, I don't think there is, we're gonna go fortify, which cost 1 provision, and then next turn we go pray, which cost nothing, and then next turn we trade, and then we absolve. Holy cow. Wowzers. Okay, so this turn now, we're fortifying. Checks blue. Blue's well enough. We fortify, so we get attacks. This is, the gatekeeper really helped us here. Oh my gosh. Did we just do it or what? Oh my gosh. Flip a debt. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. And that is exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, this worked out so well. Wow, I'm so happy now. King's favor for the AI. Ooh, look at that. He just juiced up. Wow, I cannot believe I pulled that off though. That was good. Oh yeah, we paid a provision too. Don't forget that. So stoked on that one. So now we go trade. See what the AI does. Commission, which you can't commission anymore. So he himself trades. Huh. And then we pray for free. Which doesn't trigger anything. And then the AI fortifies. Let's check 7. He's got enough 7. Look at that. 2 flip debts in a row. Wowzers. Okay, and then we go to absolve. And look at that. Use the last 3, 9, 8, 9, exactly 9. We can get a worker, which effectively would do nothing. Also, our black attribute goes up 1. Oh yeah, we also got a provision. So I think we go 2 provisions because they are worth provisions. Every set of 3. So that would have given us 1 more point there. I think that's it. I think that was probably one of the best games I've had. That was exactly how I kind of envisioned it, but we got super lucky. And not only did we get lucky, but the AI converted, which one was it? This guy, who was going to X out a debt for us, but we got lucky to flip that from the fortify. And yeah, this is probably the best I've done. And I'm very excited. Happy I didn't get another debt. Oof. That last one kind of sucked. But my thought was that if he has a debt, then at least me having a debt is basically like 0. Right? Because matching debt, I just consider that like I didn't really care if he had a debt that I had a debt. More or less, I thought of it as me having no debt. Because as long as he had 1 and I had 1, we both get -3. Puts us in the same bracket or tier, more or less. So that was my thought that kind of pushed me at the end there to get more debt or not really care about debt. And I almost reluctantly, because of that thought, did not push into the more aggressive actions that I took there. One of them being trying to get lucky from Fortify, which did. I planned it all around hitting a flip a debt card from fortifying, and it worked. And that's a risk that you have to have some kind of foresight or forethought into. But I also was leaning into debt more than I thought I would have. Late in the mid game, I kind of gave up debt and just went more into synergy. And these 2 ended up really helping. If I could have somehow got 2 more conversions, then this would have been, I think there was a possibility of that. But at the same time, I ended up with only 4 provisions left over. And that was a really good use of resources. There were multiple turns where I didn't bank them as much as my last game. So I think that kind of accelerated me. So it's a game about using your resources, not just banking them. Even though banking seems like something you would do, every once in a while. Same with these actions. But sometimes you might lean into these left side actions a bit more than you would think. But and I'm really starting to question if I think focusing on developing 3 action slots is the most effective way, because I converted with 3 workers here, because that's what it was last game. I was banking workers, which could have just been 3 action slot workers. I was devaluing them just because they were 3 action slots, or worker slots rather. So definitely a bit more optimization. The optimizing in this game is pretty real. Like it's... But here we go. We're going to get on to scoring. And of course, we're going to track it and date it. 23, 21. So 3, 23, 21. Me and the opponent. Super exciting game. This one was very, very good. And I'm pretty sure that I beat him. Almost positive. If anything, we might be neck and neck, but I think I came out on top. I don't know, though. He's got some... King's Order, which is he was just short of converting, so was I. Second and third. So second, third, yeah, would be 14. So 14. 18, 19, 29. Nine for monks. So 9, 10. He cancels himself out. It's 10. Protect yourself for their paid deaths and 6. So minus. So he gets -2. Actually -1 because he did get to 1 victory point there. So, so it'd be -1, 1 to 0 to 1. So actually just +1. Wowzers. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, just +1. Okay. So we did that right. Make sure we got all that. So 14, so 29, that is 30, 43. 43, 53, 54 plus 9 would be 663. So he hit 63. I think we beat that. I think we did it. Okay, King's Orders, we did same thing, 14 worth. Commissions, plus 9. Attribute tracks, 22, 23, 24, 25. Pretty close so far. Fortifies. Yeah, no fortify. Develops, no develops. Garrisons, no garrisons. Debts, paid and unpaid. So we got 5. I can't believe we got 5 unpaid debts. Or paid debts rather. 5 minus 6, so just minus 1. Absolves, plus 6. Silver provisions, every set of 3, plus 1, so just cancel that minus out. And then converts, so 1 per 2, 1, 2, plus 2, 1 per 2, 2, 4, 6, so that's 3. 1 per flipped debt, which is 5. I think that is our score, which, oh, this is so close. 14, 9, 6, 23, 47, 8. 48 plus 6, 54, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Holy moly. Talk about close. Holy cow. That's hilarious. I beat him by 1 point. I'm almost not even happy now. $63-64. What in the world? That was such a close game. I clawed my way out of debt. Like, wow. That was... wow. I'm almost speechless. I felt very ahead too. So there you go. This game still has some more optimization to go. Until next time.